On the basis of reactivity, metals can be classified as high reactivity, like sodium, potassium, medium reactivity like iron, zinc, lead, and low reactivity like copper, mercury, silver, gold. So, in the case of silver, gold and copper, we find it is also found in the native state. See, in sciences you must always question why. Why in native state? Because it is less reactive. Now, in the case of medium reactivity, we will take up. In the case of these metals like iron, zinc or lead, what we find is they are generally found in the form of oxides. Why oxides? Because there is lot of oxygen available on the earth's crust. So, oxides are formed, but they are also found as carbonates and sulfides. And it is much easier to extract metal from their oxides. So, what does that mean? That even in the case of carbonate and sulfide, they will have to be first converted to oxides. So, what is the method? There is this ore, sulfide or carbonate. To convert them into their respective oxides, what we do is sulfide is heated with excess of air, oxygen, and we get oxide. This method is called roasting. In the case of carbonate, we heat it in limited supply of oxygen. Limited, then also we get oxide. But this process is called calcination. Once we have got the oxides, then we reduce them with the help of carbon. So, what we will get is carbon monoxide and metal. Sometimes we can also use a more reactive metal to reduce oxide to its metal, because some of the metals they will not be reduced with the help of carbon. For example, if we want to reduce zinc oxide, we can use aluminum, because aluminum is more reactive, it will replace oxygen and we will get zinc. Now, this is in the case of medium reactive elements. Now, in the case of high reactive elements, what is done is electrolysis to get metal and then refining. So, just by a simple method of electrolysis we can get metal, and most of the chlorides like sodium chloride and potassium chloride are able to give us sodium and potassium by electrolysis.